on this side of our center line right here, because the arm gets so much weaker and it makes the choke better than having to readjust later. So at the same time I'm doing that, I'm gonna shove this arm down. It's hard to get across the center line, but pretty much just down the hole right here. But what I'm gonna do to create the hole is, whenever we do those warm-ups, we do those triangles where we pop our hips up. So at the same time, I'm going to shoot my hips, you know, in that same fashion we do the warm-ups, like where it's kind of like a mouth opening and closing. And some people call it, I learned it as a pop triangle is the reason. So I'm just gonna go up, boom, and get the setup. And what's good about this, I've already got the arm across the center line, you know, from dragging it up across the center line. And so I don't have to fight as hard about adjusting that later. And I've got the setup, and for the initial, it don't matter if I, you know, just get my legs together with his head and arm trapped. That's all I really need for the, you know, just for the setup. But to make the adjustments, I'm going to reach up with this arm. I'm gonna keep this arm right here across the center line, because if he wants to fight it across, he can kind of buy some breathing room right here. So I got this arm already, so I'm gonna keep it here. I'm gonna take this arm, and now I can open up kind of and adjust. So I can open up and post on the ground to push my hips at a deeper angle and grab my shin here. And now I'm at a pretty deep angle on him right here to relock it with a figure 4. And it gets pretty tight right here. If I need, I mean, I can just squeeze my knees together and finish it. But if I need to, I can reinforce the head and just squeeze it all together. You good?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we'll just double wrist control. And like I said, I'm gonna pop all at the same time, so it's gonna be like a boom with the arms and the boom with the legs at the same time. Even if I just cross my feet, is all good, like I said, for the setup. But from here, I'm gonna control this arm. Now I'm gonna open up, switch my hips, grab my shin, and I'm using this to kind of like keep my legs and keep his posture broke while I open up. So, you know, I can afford to, I've got his arm. I'm gonna come over and grab my shin so he's not getting up out of it, because I've kind of reinforced here while I post and turn the angle. And now I've got the deep figure 4 lock, and my knees are gonna squeeze together this way, and I can just reinforce the head, just pulling straight down, just real tight. So we'll do like 10 triangles a piece.